Tom. Hello everybody, Tom Fox here. Welcome back to more Pokemon Sword. In the last episode, we made it here to the professor's lab, battled against Hop, and got our endorsement to compete in the Pokemon Gym Challenge. In this episode, however, I kind of want to take a closer look at this. So apparently, let's see, search stamps. What kind of stamps are you looking for? So you can see what kind of stamps are out there for like notifications for people that are like nearby in the world, I suppose. We haven't gone over max raid battles yet, but we've seen them in the trailer. Change your profile picture. I changed mine to Neil Peart. You can do link battles, link trade, and surprise trade. Surprise trade, I'm assuming, is where you just send it a Pokemon and you get a Pokemon back to like some random person that you don't know. I'm gonna keep that connected for now so we can see what happens in the world. One last thing before we race, Grigma-Flank. See, I've got some great advice for you. You know how sometimes you see Pokemon wandering around in the tall grass, yeah? Move real slow like and crouch. Those Pokemon won't pay you any notice. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. Try it out and let's see who can catch the most Pokemon, Grigma-Flank. Remember Wedgehurst Station, right? Where we went to pick up League before? That'll be the goal, so see you there. That's a stock whistle if I've ever heard one. Oh, hello. Found a repel. And now that prevents any low-level Pokemon from jumping at you for a while. Unless I see, Unless I see something that I haven't seen before in the tall grass, then I'm probably not gonna. Hello, Yamper. Oh God, that's a wild one. Uh-oh, the Fox and the Hound. Start with a quick attack. Nuzzle, ugh. I'll try chucking a Pokeball at it now. Surprise that caught. Gotcha! Yamper was caught. My Pokemon gain experience. Susan grew to level 8. Yamper's data was added to the Pokedex. Yamper, the puppy Pokemon! Despite its very short legs and sausage-like body, this thing can run very fast, possibly charged by electricity of what its type is. Should I give Yamper a nickname? Oh, hell yes. This Pokemon's nickname is gonna go out to the person who's going to be editing this videos. My buddy Austin. And his corgi, Rita. Let's add Rita to the party for now. Let's see. I'm gonna boot Susan from the party to make room for Rita. And there we go, I caught my very own corgi. My very own Welsh corgi. Or maybe it's a Pembroke, I don't know. Oh, there's somebody nearby who wants to trade. Or trade stamps? Want to swap League cards with me? I'm at my camp, Pokemon sighted for max raid battle. Okay, so I can just see these things in the wild here. Interesting. But that'll provide spoilers, so I'm actually gonna go in there and switch back to local communication. I think later in the game, once I've kind of seen everything, I'll switch it to online and start like doing stuff with that. Oh, hello. That's just a friendly little guy in the middle of the road here. Cardigan or okay, yeah, Cardigan or Pembroke. Which ones are the ones that don't have their tails cropped? Or are those corgis just born without those tails? Either way, cropping tails ain't good. Cardigan usually keeps the tail. That might, or is it a health concern when they have their tails cropped like that? I don't know much about like dog breeding and whatnot. All I know is that like selective breeding is basically ruining dogs. Just look at some of life's greatest hits, like the pug, whose face and shape causes a lot of breathing and eye problems. Neil Peart's level 12. Neil Peart wants to learn Razor Leaf. I'm gonna get rid of Growl for God, I keep doing that. Razor Leaf, not Laser Reef. That's a water type move, Laser Reef. That doesn't exist. Oh god, another Yamper! A lot of pokes around here. Back to Wedgehurst. I'm gonna stop into the Pokemon Center real quick. Oh, hello. Found a Revive! Just gonna slip a crystal into the back of my Pokemon's throat and see if that wakes it up.
Come on, Grigma Flank! You'll never beat me to the station at that pace!
I would love it if... There are two things I want in Pokemon out of anything. Quagsire to learn Hyper Voice, and a move to be called Laser Reef for water Pokemon. She's beautiful. The nurse is pretty nice too. Did I talk to you already?
This month's birthday horoscope is spot on. Do you want me to tell your fortune too?
Sure.
Okay, in that case, can you tell me the month you were born? You know what day you were born.
The game's trying to take my information.
Got it. Your birthday is March 9th?
Yes.
Since you were born on March 9th, your fortune is... Let's see here. What's the stain here? Oh, this must be for my snack. The page is smudged and I can't really read it. People with your birthday are going to be super duper lucky. You might even run into a legendary Pokemon. Or maybe not. So anyway, see you later.
Bitch just took my information and ran. That's your horoscope for today. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's your horoscope for today. Now you may find it inconceivable or at the very least a bit unlikely that the relative position of the planets and the stars could have a special deep significance or meaning that exclusively applies to only you. But let me give you my assurance that these forecasts and predictions...
So out with it, Grigma Flank. How many did you catch? I caught a really special one. And you got yourself? Ooh, just one. Looks like we're at a draw though, so we're rivals and all. We're rivals and all, so that's fair.
TM40 Swift. I didn't know I actually had to catch more things than him. Star-shaped rays are shot at the opposing Pokemon. This attack never misses.
That's a technical machine. A TM, mate. A TM like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new move in a flash. And you can use them again and again, too. That one can teach the move Swift. Lee gave it to me ages ago, so now it's yours. The gym challenge will be in Motostoke. And our train's waiting, so let's go.
Where was I? Well, let me give you my assurance that these forecasts and predictions are all based on solid scientific documented evidence, so you would have to be some kind of moron not to realize that everything is... Oh god, I can't remember the last part. Everything you hear there is absolutely true. Where was I? Teach Swift to Damask. I can't believe I can't teach... Oh, I thought... Doesn't his Florb know it? I don't know. That's a special move. Damask would benefit from that. Get rid of Tail Whip. Every single one of them is absolutely true. Where was I? Thank you, chat. It's funny because now, like, you guys that I'm streaming these Let's Plays, you know, people can correct me on things before the comments get to them. So what am I leaving comments left to do instead of critiquing me? Not quite so fast, you two.
What are you doing here, Mom?
I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Sobble as a partner, darling.
Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out. So here a last little gift to see you well on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping.
You obtained a set of camping gear. You put the set of camping gear in your bag's key items pocket. Everything you need to set up a tent and get cooking in the wild area or in a camping spot.
No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mom. And just think how lucky we are. Just think how lucky you are. Mother to the first ever pair of champion brothers. Because I'm certain to be the champion next. You'll see. Of course you will be, darling. Anyway, do have fun and take care of yourselves. You'll be welcome back home anytime. We're off. Wish us luck. Not that we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement's running ahead of me, even faster than that train can go, Grigbaflank. Come on, we're off!
Ah, the train. Motostoke is surrounded by a vast wild area. It's a real sight. There are all sorts of Pokemon just wandering about, everywhere you look. Plus, you can camp out, do a spot of fishing. I don't think I could ever get tired of it. Oh, that's him saying this. Sorry, I was using my narrator voice. Hey, Mr. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? What are we stopped here for? Yes, this is the wild area station, make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant! What is? This wild area is massive! There are loads of Pokemon to battle here! You don't get it, do you, Grigbaflank? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team! All these Pokemon on this emblem here are Kanto Pokemon. Kingler, Charizard, Pikachu, Machamp, Butterfree, and Gengar. Hey, have you and Eevee had a... I knew it. You've had a Let's Go experience with Eevee, haven't you? I hope you have another Let's Go experience with this Eevee, too. You received Eevee. If you I guess if you have a save file of Pokemon Let's Go on your Switch, you get an Eevee here. Eevee, the evolution Pokemon. It can never decide what it wants to be when it grows up, so it just kind of dives into a pile of rocks and see what happens. Give a nickname to Eevee? Sure. Why not for the callback? Ava, for my Let's Go Eevee Let's Play. Let's go ahead and send you to the box for now. I don't know if it was male or female. The Eevee I gave you is special, you know? You should definitely Dynamax it. Hey, have you and Pikachu had a... I knew it! You had a Let's Go experience with a Pikachu, didn't you? I hope you have another Let's Go experience with this Pikachu, too. I don't know how many of you have actually seen the trailers and whatnot, but I know what I'm naming this Pikachu. Pikachu, the mouse Pokemon! Generally, as the mascot of the entire series of this game, many other mouse Pokemon try to jam their fingers into electrical sockets to achieve the popularity that Pikachu has. I know exactly what I'm naming you. Cheeseburger. Into the box, cheeseburger.
The Pikachu I gave you was very special. You should try Dynamaxing it.
This guy is very red. Seems like my children are giving something to people who've had a Let's Go experience. This sunburn. What in the world is a Let's Go experience? You have any idea? Oh, God. Hello. We can get you back to Wedgehurst if you like, but Motostoke is off the menu for now. It wouldn't be very decent of us to try and drive off those Pokemon just because we happen to want to run our train here, now would it?
You'll run into stronger wild Pokemon the farther you go into the wild area. If you feel like you're in a pinch and, during a battle, just use a Pokédoll.
5 Pokédolls! Nice! Yep. Give, chat's, I guess, going over a popular meme with Chonky Pikachu, as in, give Fwoot Gummy.
No matter how strong a Pokemon is, you'll be able to catch it eventually. So as long as you join in the gym challenge and gather the gym badges.
Oh, so long as you, whatever. Welcome to the Pokemart. How may I help you?
You sell
Pokeballs. Let's get ourselves up to 34. Is there anything else I can do for you? No, thanks. Do come again. The wild area. The world. Anything back this way? Nope. Oh, I can so now that we're in the wild area, I can freely turn the camera.
Hi there. Would you like to rest your Pokemon?
Sure. Take your Pokemon for a few seconds then.
There, all happy and healthy. Good luck and take care. Look at that! That's Motostoke way off that way.
Oh. There's like a weird rendering thing with his eye.
Between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello. And if it isn't Sonia. My grand gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those 2 young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life?
Ouch, Professor.
Never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit I've got some talent. Yikes, being an adult's got its own challenges, huh? I said you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road. Really, it's been ages. It'll be great fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of these red glowing dens as I can find. I'm going to battle and the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill another page in the tale of my legend. What cheek. Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You'd better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that strong. You'll find spots here and there in the wild area that emit red beams of light. If you think you're up to it, check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? Obtain the Pokemon Box Link. A device that allows you to access your Pokemon storage system. There are some places where it won't work. You can use the Pokemon Box Link to access your Pokemon boxes while you're on the road. You'll be able to add Pokemon to your party or transfer Pokemon from your party to a box. You can access your boxes by selecting Pokemon from the X menu and then pressing the R button. With a Pokemon Box Link, you'll be able to put your Pokemon from your team into your boxes or take them out of your boxes and add them to your team. Nice, right? So go wild catching as many Pokemon as you like and fill in some more of your Pokedex. The wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of your real adventure.
Ooh, berry trees. Let's see what we got. The rolling fields. We got Wingull. We got Bunnelby. And we got something over here. What are you? A Bunnelby. Go, Damash! It's raining. This thing is level 7. Let's go ahead and use Swift. That's the kind of damage I'm looking for. Ha! You're a fool. For my accuracy can't be deterred, for I am using Swift! Laser Focus. Wild Bunnelby concentrated intensely. I'm assuming that makes the next move a critical hit. I'll save the Premier Ball for something else. Got him. Gotcha! Bunnelby was caught! Nice. Some experience to master to level 10. And that's it. Bunnelby's data will be added to the Pokedex.
Bunnelby, the digging Pokemon. As it digs around and around, sometimes it pops its ears up out of the ground and people mistake them for Tiny Dugtrio.
Yeah, I'll give Bunnelby a nickname. How about... Bun Barbara. Send Bun Barbara to box. Ooh. Need to be careful then. Might be some Pokemon hanging around the water. Lot of Wingulls. Metapod? That's a Metapod. Ooh, it's one level away from evolving into Butterfree. Damask, use Swift. I love how it's just like... Metapod always looks like... Oh... I guess I'll fight. He's like the Eeyore of Pokemon. Quick attack. Not every Pokemon has a signature move, but I kind of hope Damask gets one. Nick it or its evolution. I guess I'll harden then. Let's chuck a ball at him. Chuck a ball. Find a Pokemon, throw a ball at it. If it's not dead, throw another ball. Da-da-da-da. Nice. Florb leveled up and Maria leveled up. Expecting Maria to probably evolve soon considering it's an early game bug type Pokemon. We also got
Metapod, the cocoon Pokemon. Ever the depressed one Metapod is, it misses the carefree days of being a Caterpie when it can crawl around and actually have limbs.
Give a nickname to Metapod? Sure. Oh, I just thought of a bad nickname, but I'm gonna name it anyway. Metapause. Send Metapause to the box. Oops. I'm not finding a lot of, I can't go in the water yet. A Jellicent. You found a note. Did someone drop it here? Use the right stick to rotate the camera in the wild area. If you press in right stick, you can see a wider view of things. Press the L button to look straight ahead. That's... Oh, there we go. A Haunter! Oh man, that might be too powerful for me. I don't know, very strong looking Haunter. It's raining. Level 31. Haunter used Nightshade. Well, Damask is dead. I'll send out Neil Peart. Hold the phone. I actually might be able to do something with this. Or not. Well, this will be very interesting either way. I'm gonna go ahead and use Taunt on it. Because it's, yep, it's going with Nightshade again. Mainly want to see what moves this thing has. Branch Poke. Used Hex. I'm not running directly into Territorial Rot Bart. What? It won't let its guard down. Wow, okay. So it straight up won't let me catch it. Alright, well, fortunately, I've got Pokedolls. Well, dang. Here's the thing. Florb would have survived that. Based solely... Diggersby. Florb would have survived that based solely on the fact that, that it's normal type and all the moves that Haunter had were ghost type. If I just had a different move for it. Also, one thing that I'm interested in. Chick-Charu is pure flying type. We've never seen a starting bird Pokemon be pure flying type. We rarely see pure flying types as it is, outside of certain legendaries. Whoa, Onyx! A berry tree? Cooking at your camp can restore HP to your Pokemon, even if the PP they need to use their moves is even the PP they need to use their moves over and over. Pokemon that have fainted can't battle any longer. Will perk right up, as well with a piping hot plate of curry before them. This is a berry tree to collect plenty of berries, so you can always make more curries. A berry tree. You want to shake it? Yes. Pecha and Cherry fell from the tree. Shake it more. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. I don't see any reason to stop shaking the tree. Oh, there's a good reason. How dare you take my fruits! What level is this thing? Level 8? Damask should be able to take it, no problem. Let's hone our claws first. Tail Whip! Let's beat it up! Might as well get some experience for this. Oh yeah, I forgot. This thing doesn't have very good special attack. Or standard attack, I should say. A critical hit on that last one. Squilvet's using... I could probably go for another beat up and kill it then. Yeah, his physical attack's not great. Beat him up! Beat up Squirrel! Aha! Down it goes. Get some experience for him, like Chick-Charu and Rita leveled up. Nobody learned anything new, though. Looks like the nearby Pokemon took all the way the Pecha berries. Look at the berries that fell from the tree. 2 cherry berries, 2 orange berries. Weren't there 13 berries on the ground? It's all Wingull and Bunnelby. Oh God! Ah! It's coming! Okay, maybe if I just walk up quietly to it. Tyrogue! Oh, this is a bad matchup. Chick-Charu. According to chat, you lose half of them if Pokemon attacks you. Chick-Charu's, like, cry at the end of it is, like, weirdly deep. I don't know if anybody else hears that. Ooh, I thought I was gonna kill it. Let's go ahead and chuck a ball. That, oh man. Focus energy for a higher crit chance. Tyrogue. Tyrogue. Get in the ball. Oh, so close. Those Gen 2 Mons, though. Did it fail? Look, it failed. Get in the ball! 1. A Tahoo! For 3. For 3. He just wouldn't get in the ball. Damask grew to level 11. Nice. Tyrogue Zeta will be added to the Pokedex.
Tyrogue, the Scuffle Pokemon. It's always trying to get into fights with Pokemon that are larger than it. If it fails to do so, it just gets angrier and tries again. Every time it loses is another experience learned for Tyrogue.
I shall name the Tyrogue. How about the greatest fighter in the world? Terry Bogard. Let's send Terry Bogard to the box. Alright, we got a Butterfree. But I'm thinking that next time on Pokemon Sword and Shield, I almost said Fire Emblem Three Houses. I've got a really nasty habit of doing that. We are going to continue on our way through the wild area and see if we can't make it to that big old city over there. See you all then! Later!